Really going to do this, but let me go to modify, and then we just say we need to make sure that everything has company in it. Company, is that it? Well, I need to spell it right. So company owner ID, company's cost, company gain, date created, dates company created, company created, and company's money. Date company is created will be text, and company's gain, company's cost, integer, wait, integer, integer. Company's owner's ID will be integer as well. Company's name will be text. User ID. Alright, and then we create a foreign key to user's ID, and I will explain why later. Because, well, I'm just going to do it right now, because if a user creates a company, we need to have that in our record saying, oh, this user has this company, blah, 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 blah. So now let's go into users, and right now we only have name and password in users, which we need more. We also need users money, which is integer, my bad, users money, which is integer. We need users gain, integer as well. Users cost, which is integers as well. And what else do we need? Money, gain, and cost. That's basically all of it. Users, and then investors. Let me show you this investors table. And what this investors has is basically has an ID, an investor ID, a company ID, and percent. And the investors, the stuff with ID, are all using foreign keys. And the reason that is because, let me open this SQL cube. So for example, this investors table, 1 to 100, right? If we were to run this SQL, which I did, what this is telling the computer to do is say select all from investors, and then join the company's table data set into investors, and whatever investors company ID, make that equals to company's ID, right? And then for users, wherever users ID, make that it's a company's ID, right? And what this would do, and then I say where name equals to username, because that's going to be the default name, meaning anywhere that you see username as the name of a company, that means the server owns that company, right? So ID, investor ID, company ID, percent ID. So what this is saying is ID saying that the server owns 100% of the company Legacy Tech, and Legacy Tech is costs 50 and gains 50, meaning its money will be 0. If we rerun this, company's name, company's name, company's money, and the date created, right? Meaning its money would be date company money would be 0, and then the user's money we'll fix that later, add it in and stuff like that, and that's what we want to do. right? And we can change it to any name, and then we can easily see not which name, what's the user, what the current user logged in is invested in, so that way we can show it and whatever. This is one way this is important, but this also helps us keep track of everything. Alright, now let's go to users and add some values. Money equals to 0. Wait, money equals to 400 because all users start at 400. Their user is gaining 0. Apply, and users cost is 0 as well. Until they start investing, they're not going to be gaining anything. Well, since username, which is the default, owns 100% of this company, yeah, it's still going to gain 0 because like the company is gaining nothing. But anyways, now we have that. That's going to be our whole table. Well, we might add some more later, but for now we have companies, we have investors, and we have users. That is going to be our main. And if you can see this in the background, because the whole day today I've been spending it learning SQL language, because I did not know nothing about it, and I knew I need to know that if I'm going to work on this project, so I was learning it the whole time. But yeah, that's what we have. In the next video we are going to use this SQ or schema, whatever, and we're going to use it in our game. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.